Good morning, good morning. Come on. Let's get it. Morning, good morning, good morning. Where is YouTube? Good morning. There we go. Okay, let's get this going. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. Morning, good morning. We're here, ready to go. Ready to go. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right. I did not see attachments on this thing. That's our NDA. Did not see an attachment. I do not see any, G. Do not see any. No. No. Okay, good morning. How's everybody doing? A Masonic shirt? No, this is Mike's watch. Sorry. Frankie, good morning. Are you guys ready for the big snow? It's going to be big. Just what we need, man. Oh my God. It's like, doesn't end. Stuff does not end, man. Over here. Next case, next case. Okay. How we doing, guys? All right. You know something? My package just got cleared. You want to laugh? On the watch worksheet, it said NA. It was a quartz movement, and they wanted to know how many joules was in it. I'm like, that would hold up our package for another 2 days. I just made up a number and stuck it there, and they released it. Crazy. I mean, I don't even think they care as long as you fill something out. I had no idea what's in that watch, what movement is in that watch. Insanity. Yeah, you got fires down there, right? Wow. Damn, Sam. Good morning, guys. Morning, good morning, good morning. Next case. Next case, next case, next case. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What else are we doing, guys? Saturday, so we're going to have a nice quiet day. Good morning, Buffalo. Yeah, you guys are getting to bed. East Texas. I mean, West Texas, I think, right? How was my week? It was busy, Frankie. It was really busy, bro. Super busy. Wow. Stay safe out there, Sam. Stay safe out there. Not good. All right, what are we doing here? Next case. Okay, everybody good? 2130. I like 3135. I like it a lot. Yeah, and the Panhandle, yeah. West Texas. No, it's not a good snowstorm. It's a terrible snowstorm that's coming. It's not going to be good. I got to get my shoveling guys ready. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Ah, brother, oh brother, oh brother. Insanity. Just insanity, guys. Anybody have anything interesting to share? Yeah, we're kind of quiet today. Kind of a easy, easy day. Dirk, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Poor Jordo. Why did Rolex use aluminum? When did they use aluminum? I don't even know. That must have been a deep dive in the down the Google search engine. When did Rolex use aluminum? Ay, ay, ay. A friend of mine had his Rolex stolen. Yeah, it's terrible. Can't work around with a Rolex on these days. You cannot. Oh, bezels. Yeah, okay. That's true. Yeah, Cape Cod, you guys are going to get hit. Look at your name. Your name is Snowden. That's wild. Where do I stand on Gray and Seiko's? I don't. Do I really go to the same gym as Joey? Yes, it was his birthday. Ah, very sweet man, Joey Diaz. Really nice guy. I mean, funny and deranged as you could possibly imagine. Completely deranged, but I identify with him because we grew up in the same time. You know, we're around the same age. We both had the same, a lot of the same lifestyle choices. Let's put it that way. So it was pretty funny. He's a good guy. Really sweet guy. We love him. He comes by the store. We don't make a big deal out of it. You know, that's not what we do. Not what we do. You're definitely getting a Rolex. Well, listen, if you like Grand Seiko, Jamie, good morning, brother. How are you? How are you, buddy? How we doing? Yeah, he's crazy. Crazy guy. But you know what? I mean, honestly, he's a very nice guy. Super nice guy. Next case. Why do I have the same fit? That's kind of interesting. Because we're probably around the same age. A couple of old heads. Well, he's an unalive head and I'm old. Good morning, brother. How are you? Big day. Just got a 70s date just. Nice. Way to go, Smack. Way to go. Yeah, I got a bunch of watches. Oh my God, we're just buying shit every day. I'm running out of money. That's how much shit we're buying every day. Oh my God. It's crazy. Crazy shit. Every day we're buying stuff. And people don't realize the haircut they're going to take from stuff that they bought in the last year. They don't realize it. They just don't realize it. Has the game been good for me? Nice, Smack. That sounds okay. Nah, we're not keywording anything. If people want to be idiots, let them be idiots. We do not keyword. They'll just work around it, and then it just kills our engagement. So you know what? If people want to be fools and keep posting this stuff, every time they post, I make money. So I'll take it. I'm not proud. One day closer to us retiring. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I don't know. I don't know. We're just ready to like launch right now. We're finally, our patents are almost filed, so we're ready to go. Ready to rock and roll for real. We've been doing a lot of groundwork basically with WinPass and the associated companies that are going along with it. So we're just doing our thing. How long am I stockpiling? The last month? Oh my God. But I've got places to go with this stuff. You know, it's not like, I'm just sitting on stuff. A lot of guys are just buying high and sitting on stuff, waiting for the price increase. That's a real dangerous move. I've seen guys go under doing that stuff. The price increase usually hits everything across the board, and then you're just sitting on stuff that's dog. Like, just not like smooth bezel stuff. Smooth bezel stuff does not sell. Ever. Just doesn't sell. Just doesn't sell. I am alive, people. John Buckley is here and he is alive. I am the real Big J. Right, Jamie? I'm buying vintage stuff. That's what I'm buying. I mean, I'm buying, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Canada. Yeah, so I'm buying modern watches and just flipping them out the door. If we're making 500, 1,000 on the watch, we're done. Out. Next. The 16613 will go up. I don't know. It's a two-tone sub. It's like they made tons of them. They're a very popular watch, but I mean, up in value, I don't know. Is it going to keep up with the rate of inflation? Probably. I don't know. So you got to figure that stuff out. That's not a watch that you have. That's not a collectible watch. Remember that. That is not a collectible watch. Now I invented the escalator. Okay, I'll take that. Good morning. Poland Spring. Next case. Next case. Everybody that's over here, all 400 or so of you, go to YouTube, Tuscanyrose Media on YouTube. Go to Tuscanyrose Media. I will answer the questions. Ammo and cigarettes. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Do you group the OP and the smooth bezel? Yeah, I do group this OP and the smooth bezel stuff. OPs are dead unless they are blue, black, green, or green. The rest of the colors suck. And I don't care what other color, even the pistachio, they're dogs. We took my lentils, really? Pocket watches will never make a comeback. Nobody cares. No one cares. Nobody cares. Next case. Yeah, it's going to be a long one today, boys. It's not even a question of three-piece vests and stuff like that. It's a question of it's just not a, it's a fashion statement. Some people will have a pocket watch just like that. I mean, you'll see probably somebody on the red carpet doing some stupid shit, but it's not going to hold. It just doesn't, Everybody's wearing sweatpants these days. Good morning, G-Time. Good morning, good morning. My FedEx package finally moved. I finally got it to be released. Let's see if there's anything in the box when it shows up. And now it's supposed to show up Monday when we're having a blizzard. Great. Just great. Am I trying to pass down my knowledge? No, it's gonna leave with me when I take my last breath, to be honest with you. And that's the way I like it. Let somebody else do the work that I put in. Wristwatch is a fashion statement. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. Blue always sells better. Blue is always one that sells better. Damn, Jordan. Jordan's taking it easy today. I like it. What up, Jordan? How are you, kid? Travis, good morning. Yeah, it was touch and go there for a minute. They were holding it back because on the watch worksheet, it said it's a quartz movement. There were no jewels in the thing. I guess you have to put 0. They said NA is not an answer. I'm like, really? And I'm speaking with like the head of the importers over at FedEx. I'm like, really? I was like, okay, I'll send it back to you. I just changed it and they released it immediately. This is the dumbest shit I ever saw in my life. Dumbest thing I've ever seen. Listen, if James wants to learn it, James been in this business now. He's been around this thing his whole life. He knows enough. There's not much that you can pass down short of sitting down and teaching somebody. So the person has to be around you 24/7, which he is, and he's always been. So he's got a very good handle on it, believe it or not. So we'll see. I am not a fan of IW. Well, I like the Big Pilot. That's probably the only watch, but I would never wear one because it's just too goofy. Yeah, it was ridiculous, Travis. Just ridiculous. I really hope that there's still something in the box. Because now what happens, it's got to go to another hub and it's going to sit there for a couple of days. And I hate when things sit at FedEx. I really hate that. Because it's risky. It's a very, very special watch that's in there. It's not expensive, but it's just special to me. I started working on watches in the mid-90s. What is James? What's James? James is, 100% dug into WinPass. He's in the tech space right now. Josephine Buckley's good. Thank you for asking. She's great. Trying to figure out, we've got to go shopping, the apocalypse shop today. Any big meetings scheduled? Nah, we had We got a bunch of phone calls late last night, which was interesting. Two different avenues that were going down, touch base with us, which is nice. And, we've got a whole bunch of stuff getting ready to pop. Our patents are going to be filed early next week, and then it's go time, guys. It's just go time. And then we really start pushing. How much was shipping? Probably $300. Yeah, but it came from the Middle East. You can't just bring watches in like that. You got to do it right. You have to do it right. It's a serious watch. You'll see. I'll show it to you guys once it shows up. I'll probably show it to you like in 3 weeks whenever it gets here with this snow. Oh, man. Yeah. Is what it is, guys. Is what it is. Whereas my local hub is Eatontown. That's Monmouth County. Eatontown FedEx. Comes through there usually. Yeah, I passed on a lot of boxes. Somebody wanted to sell, a little lady's trying to sell me a bunch of boxes. He wanted way too much money for them. I mean, I bought a bunch of boxes 2 weeks ago. But it's like, wow, how many fucking boxes do I need at that price, I'm doing pretty good, Nana. How you doing? Everybody go over to YouTube. I will answer questions only on YouTube. Tuscanyrose Media. FedEx, I mean, look, for what it's worth, okay, FedEx is probably the best option. DHL is not easier. DHL opens up every package. And if you're sending parts, sometimes they start getting a little rambunctious and start opening up the little containers. And then I've gotten boxes with stuff thrown in the box, which I can't have, especially like rare dials thrown in a box. I mean, got killed on that. Terrible. Just terrible. How tall am I? Tall enough. My feet hit the ground. That's how tall I am. Next case. 15. Yeah, Tennessee. I know. UPS is Louisville. That's the big hub. When stuff is going cross country, Louisville, Kentucky. There's a FedEx hub in Greensboro. There's a FedEx hub in San Francisco. There's one in LA. There's one in Newark. There's one in Indianapolis. There's another one in Memphis. The main one is Memphis. Yeah, DHL is super serious. They are. But it's like you gotta be careful because they open everything up and you don't know. I don't like people touching shit. I'll take that chance with FedEx. I don't like people handling my shit because they don't understand what it is. Thank you. Have I ever taken a movement and made my own custom watch? Where were you? Where have you been? Not a custom watch. I just made up a nice date just. People get so caught up in that stuff. It's a movement, guys, and it's a movement from the early 80s. Looking for a date just? I don't know. Join the group. Goldstone Jewelers, good morning. Join the group if you have any questions about pricing. Good morning, Joe. Why do I prefer the 5510? Because the 5510 uses a 1530 movement, which is a lot easier to get parts than a 1030 movement. Or an A296 or something like that. I forget what the 6538 uses. Yeah, we'll help you there. No, you can't collect. That's the problem. No, that watch is on hold for somebody. You know what's really funny about these tariffs? Okay, and this shows how phony people are. Okay, everybody's all, you get these guys that go mad. That's how you know people are full of shit. Oh, the tariffs, good. Oh, we don't want that. You're like, you don't want that? Really? Really? Okay. You want us to just, subsidize other countries. See, as long as it doesn't hit your bottom line, people are real fucking politically charged. And when it does hit their bottom line, they all change. So they all deserve everything they're going to get with this. They deserve everything we're going to get in 2.5 years. Because that's how, that's how dedicated they are. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Yeah, send it to Fred Savage. That sounds like a good idea. I mean, am I right or wrong? All the people that are, jumping up and down, wow, we've got to do this, and oh, we've got to do this. And the minute the tariffs were released, oh, good. That's not good. That's terrible. Listen, it could hit our bottom line all it is. That's right. That's my point. It's like we're paying for it. That's fine with me. Everybody's got to pay, people. There's no free lunch anywhere. Everybody that's looking at free lunch or anything like that, that's what it is. You got to pay. We pay through the nose. We pay constantly. Spot ring sizing, I don't know. Go to Tony, 66 West 47th, booth 7. Ask him. He'll send you to his guy. It's not going to be done in the same day. It'll be, maybe you can get it done if you get there real early, but it's usually the next day. Yeah, margins are tight, but this is the point that we're trying to make here. It's like everybody's so gassed up about this, well, MAGA and blah, blah, blah. And the minute that it hits your bottom line, everybody flips over to the other side. It's bullshit. That's why I do not support either side. I couldn't care less. Could not care less. Because in 2.5 years, the other side's going to be in charge. And we're going to be right back where we started from. Right back where we started from. So, Yeah. Well, they change every 2 weeks. Every 4 years, everything changes, if you haven't noticed. It's the dumbest thing I ever saw. We need, like, a monarchy. That'd be perfect. I like that idea. Because this 50-50 shit doesn't work. When there's a majority, a real majority, a true majority, then it makes more sense. But this, half and half shit doesn't work. Does not work. Same moronic bird. Absolutely. I take no joy in saying that. I take no joy in saying that. They're all morons. Next case. Yeah, all squawking about tariffs. Oh, good. Oh, I'll get my watch for an extra, for $4 cheaper. It's like, really? So that's the price that you put on your political position. A tariff on a watch, or a tariff on a freaking on a pack of quesadillas or some shit like that. It's like, give me a break, bro. Give me a fucking break. All phony fucks, phony pieces of shit. Every single one of them. Sorry. Just absolute phonies. There's no such thing as worrying about Frankensteins when you're worried about this shit. Just make sure all the parts are real. If it's got papers, it may say what the insert was. No, people just prefer, it's everyone's bottom line is all that matters to folks. That's what I've been saying for years. That's why I don't vote. That's why I couldn't care less. There is no quick way to spot super clones. There is none. And if I knew, I would not say. Not my job to teach you. Join the group, ask them. Yeah, well, the problem is not everything is made here. And some of the stuff that's made here is terrible, terrible crap. Favorite food? We like lentil soup, believe it or not. That's our new, and sushi around the corner. I don't vote, and I don't really give a shit. You vote, and where's your say? Nobody cares what you think, even though you vote. So you could say that all day long. Nobody gives a shit. Your opinion matters not. Unless you're going to stand out there and with a sign over your head. And in which case I will say to you, don't you have a job? You see, here's the problem, okay? The people that say, oh, the Frankensteins, you're still a buyer at much less. The parts are worth the money. So you're not going to get it for much less. You're going to get it for more sometimes. Everybody thinks they know. You wouldn't know a Frankenstein watch if it hit you in the head. If it fell off a building and hit you in the head. Just like I wouldn't know. Just like I wouldn't know. So everybody that talks Frankenstein and this and that, you guys aren't watch guys. You guys are just posing. My vote doesn't matter. Does not matter. And yours matters even less. Yours matters not to me. It's an illusion. Yeah. Both wings are attached to the same moron. Yeah, it's true. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. In 2.5 years, you're going to see the other side's going to get in and it's going to start all over again. Spider dials are damaged. They're not collectible. Original spring bars have an 18-karat shell. Do they really matter? Not really. Elections have consequence. Do you live in New York, Francis? Just curious. Do you live in New York? Do you live in New York? Francis on Facebook. Just curious. Do you live in New York City? Yes? No? Somebody? No? Do you? Just asking. Just axing. Slider and brand new, usually not much. Yeah, Frankenstein Invicta, sure. Just curious. I'm waiting on Francis to let me know whether they live in New York or not. Where in New York do you live, if you do? I'm very curious. G Money in the building. Where in New York, Francis? Whereabouts? In Manhattan? Or in the outer boroughs? G Money in the building. Buckley Tile Island. Because let me tell you something. I go to New York, I don't see any difference from now or a year ago. There is no difference. No difference. Some garbage in the street. Pretty, pretty normal stuff in New York. Nothing's changed in New York in the last 5-7 years. Bunch more, people running around doing DoorDash. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's talking about this Mondami guy. Who cares? Couldn't care less. Long Island, that's not New York. Sorry, that's not New York. I'm in the city. I don't see a difference anywhere. Nothing has changed. Yeah, right? G-Money. Crazy. So leave Mondami there. Let him do whatever the hell he's going to do for the next 4 years. And then somebody else will come in and do worse. So get ready. Yeah, that's what happens, guys. And you guys are fighting over these guys. Please, man. Who cares? You got 7 inches of snow? Damn. G-Money, what was that thing? I don't know what that meant. Did you see that? I have no idea what that meant. I mean, I honestly had no idea. There was nothing attached to it. Don't worry about your pension. Your pension will be fine. Crazy. I don't know, G-Money. I don't know. Yeah. People complain about money, but then they'll order DoorDash because they're too lazy to friggin' cook a hamburger. Right? Oh my God. It's too funny. Yeah. Higher taxes go along with it. Okay? Anybody that says higher real estate taxes, everybody's real estate tax, that's it. We're getting a meeting. We got to reply with a health pass angle. Okay, I'm in. We have it. Yeah, it's true. People can't make a freaking sandwich for themselves. They got to order bologna. It's terrible. I agree, Teresa. I agree. People are completely incapable of running their own lives. And those of us who can run our own lives have to really subsidize them, believe it or not. Which, okay, is what it is. 27. G-Money in the building. When are you meeting with your boy? Your neighbor, G-Money. Crispy pizza is good. Yeah, he doesn't have as much power as he thinks. Yeah, it's the truth. 70 times 100 is $7,000, not 700. Math needs to be in your future, Rafcom. Yeah, listen, I lived in New York my whole life. Yeah, he's an amateur. He doesn't know anything about what he's working on, and that's dangerous when you're working on vintage watches because you don't know what the value of the parts is. Not that he's useless. I'm just saying it's like, you fucking around with a Bakelite bezel like that, really? It's like you don't touch those things, man. You just leave it alone. You type too fast. Okay. I was just curious there. Yeah, we become the Jetsons. Yeah, I'm not wasting money either. Listen, I'm a hack. I'm not an amateur. I'm worse than that. So I shouldn't talk. But when I see people messing around with vintage watches, trying to discuss them, it triggers me. Because you shouldn't be trusting them. You should not be talking about stuff that you have no clue what you're talking about. Because a bunch of people are going to believe them. 16 710s I do not have. 13, 14 grand with papers. That's what we have. Give or take. Probably more closer to 14 grand. Yeah, we cook. I mean, I eat out, absolutely, but we cook. Have you ever heard of Rolex prototype? I don't know. I don't know what a prototype consists of. Everybody calls things prototypes and this and that. It's a lot of baloney. 29. Let's go. The BLRO is discontinued. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You can get them any day you want. Super high expensive thing. Yeah, everybody's MAGA forever until the tariffs affect them. Then they're like, oh, good. Release the tariffs. We don't need them. Yeah, good job. That was really good. We didn't have good years. We just had years that, the police were not, shunned. And it is what it is. It's New York City. I grew up in New York City in the 60s and 70s, so you can't tell me that it's worse now. It's almost as bad as it was in the early 70s, mid 70s. Yeah. There's no watch that's going to be valuable down the road. Yeah, James Dowling has a steel day date that he's been saying was a prototype. Is it? I don't know. He had a very good connection to Rolex, so he probably is right, but all it is a 30-35 movement. Yeah. Concord GMTs had straight hands. If it doesn't have straight hands, it's not. We got the crew on? I don't know. I didn't see Ben. I know Dirk's here. Jordan's here. I didn't see Clipper. I don't know if Ben is around. I don't think you made a mistake. If you like it, you bought it. They're not coming for your pension, Francis. If they do, you let me know. You live in Bed-Stuy. Yeah, oh my God. Please. Even in the 80s, the early 80s. I mean, Bushwick, Bed-Stuy, Brownsville. That was crazy. And it's still crazy over there. I see these guys. You get all these, these hipsters that live out in Bushwick. And it's like they're walking around over there. Meanwhile, you got the projects 2 blocks away. It's like, good luck with that. My buddy lives on Halsey Street, okay? He's got a car, and he bought this house over there, and he's wondering why he can't park his car. It's like, it's a 2-way street, number 1. It's a bus lane, number 2, and everybody's got cars down there. Ryan and Co. Jewelers, coming to New Jersey. Let us know. Come visit. Come visit. You lived in Washington Heights? Yeah, same thing. There is no Buckley Rolex. There's just a Buckley dial. Good morning over here. Can you join? You can join. New York City in the 80s is the same thing. It was, listen, you talk about Manhattan or you're going to talk about the outer boroughs? 2 different things. 2 totally different things. Completely different. Outer boroughs, Brooklyn, Queens. I mean, Staten Island's not a borough. I don't know what Staten Island is. The Bronx. You talk about Hunts Point in the 80s, talk about that. Yeah. I don't think it was better or worse. It is what it is. When you're from New York and you grew up in the city, nothing really phases you, and nothing phases me about it. It's like, okay, this guy's the mayor, great. Who cares? None of us really care. It's the greatest city in the world, and it always will be. Nelson, good morning, my brother. And it always will be. Millsub or Comex? Who cares? Couldn't care less. Millsub has better parts. True Millsub with a Hudson letter has better parts. And done right. Up to spec. The Ghost of Nico? Yeah. Ghost of Nico's over there fighting somebody over a friggin' cheeseburger. Now he's trying to fight with, who's he fighting with now? Roman? He wants to have a battle with? I saw some clip came up and I kept going as fast as possible, but I did notice that he and Roman are going at it now. Oh, please. Rough value, join the group. You wish it was a cleaner city? It's not clean, it's grimy. That's how it's supposed to be. It's New York. Is Freehold a nice place to live? Yeah, sure, why not? Are people on the street both sides? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Elaborate. Elaborate, people. Next case. Next case, next case, next case. Keep going. Guys, you got to hit that like button, guys. And you got to get over to YouTube. That's where we're answering questions, if you haven't noticed. New York's so great. I love New York. Love the city. I like the filthy. I like the grime. Anybody who doesn't like it is not a New Yorker. Craig, good morning. Do I work on weekends? Do I look like I'm working on weekends? I don't know what you consider work. Do I open my store on weekends? No. Hell no. I barely open during the week. Yeah, everyone's stocking up on milk, bread, and water. Like the apocalypse is here. Yeah, Indian street food? Gee, I will go to Mumbai and you could send me to the guy that's cutting the naan with his foot and I'll eat it. I'll be fine. Just soft people can't eat that shit. I'm telling you, G. Did we get any snow? No, not yet. We're getting it soon. I will eat the most rancid street food and I'll be fine. Yo, G Money is here, baby. So beauty of a watch, 6238. Yeah, 6238 is all right. It's got to have the right specs, got to have the right dial. It's too much money to begin with. It's probably a $40,000 watch. Oh, the smell of the subway is great, man. People don't get it. They just don't get it. They don't get what it is that we grew up with. You know, you go down there, it's the smell of urine and bodies and you know, crazy. Oh, the Jefferson Street station? I wonder how that is now. Anybody remember on the L? The Jefferson Street station. Not the one on Jefferson, the one up the block. I forget what street it was that it let out. 2 blocks up north. 2 blocks east. Yeah, I remember that. It was good shit, man. Really good shit. Yep. Now people are like, well, I'm taking the L train into the city. It's like, I remember when you couldn't even ride the L train. Oh, my immune system is solid. I grew up in the city, man. Stop it. We're not soft. Me and G Money, we're going to go to Mumbai together. G's going to take me on a tour of street food. I want to go into the inner sanctum over there. Yep. Yeah, the reset's not wiping out G Money. G Money's chilling. Yeah, remember that? You know what we used to do? We used to when we were really young, we'd get dropped off on 8th Avenue and then have to make it all the way to 7th without getting rousted. We were 12, 13 years old. We would do that. I used to love it. Pimps and hookers and bad guys. Nobody bothered you. No one bothered you, bro. You want to spend $8,500 on a watch? Join the group. Ask that question. You're still in bed. Come on, man. Wake up. Come on, guys. 5 nights? What's 5 nights, Teresa? THC, what's 5 nights? Oh, fish was 5 nights? Gee, let me clear my calendar for that one. Yo, I've got You getting wiped out? Yeah, they think you are, G Money. They don't realize who you is. They don't know who you is. Yeah, the West Side. Remember the West Side by the Market Diner? Oh my God, 10th Avenue. And then you'd go, remember the Red Parrot down the block from the Red Parrot? There used to be the Stroll. Oh my God, we'd be leaving there. We'd park the car sometimes over there because there was no parking on 57th Street. Oh my God. Yeah, it's good stuff. Buckley Paws. Our card collectors? No. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about trading cards, believe it or not. Best starter paddock, Calatrava. White gold gilt dial. What? I don't know what that is. What's a white gold gilt dial? A gilt dial's a gilt dial. Nah, don't scrap gold at me. I don't scrap gold. Go to Tony. Yeah. Astoria, yeah. I remember Astoria used to be wild. It had a great Greek community and great Greek restaurants there. It probably still does. Nah, it's not too early, THC. You're going to need it. You're definitely going to need it. You will need it. 39. Almost done. Yeah, remember they used to have the tokens to get in and out of it? There's Ben. Good morning, Ben. Ben's getting ready. He's got his big meeting today. Ooh, look out. Look out, people. Good morning, Uncle Ben. 16-1 with a gilt dial. I don't know. Good luck with that. Those are like outlier watches. You're not just going to find that. People text me, oh, could you find me this? I'm like, no. You find it yourself. Good luck with that. Tony is 66 West 47th Street, booth 7. You moved out of it. You're on Roosevelt Island? Yeah, that's a little weird. I know Roosevelt Island is strange. I don't like having to like only have one way in, one way out. We had friends that lived there many, many years ago. It was nice. But you got to take that tram. I'm scared of that shit. I'm scared. And then you got to go into Queens, which is useless. There's no subway station there, is there? Unless you got to walk over into freaking, what is it? Whatever. Yeah, everything was good. Bushwick Park was great. What was it? Knickerbocker Park. Go hit the gym, Nana. I remember Knickerbocker Park before they unalived that lady. Remember that? Knickerbocker Park? Yeah. Some of us are happy to chart our way. Go to the gym, Matt. Go get it. You saw Fish? Boy, that sounds like a real banger. The M train goes through there. Yeah, one train in, one train out. Could you walk through the tunnel? Uncle Ben, we got it, baby. Big day. What did I buy? Some Rolex stuff. I bought some cool Rolex stuff recently. I don't know where it is. That's the only problem. I don't know where it is. Next case. Next case, next case. What happened, everybody? Everybody quieted down. Damn, them tariffs got you. What's the deal with parking? If you never got a ticket, you don't park there that often. Yeah, nobody's doing it. Tax refund season. Our guys, people that buy Rolex and get tax refunds to buy a Rolex should not be buying a Rolex. Let's put it that way. Hoops are done. Go get it. Yeah, I got Jose going there. He's going to drop off something with Coach Dan, G Money. If you see Coach Dan, you can grab it too. I don't care. This way I don't have to see them next week. Rolex swag? Nice. Thinking about buying a cabin in the Catskills. Make sure that you have power. Make sure you have a propane generator or something out there. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you're happy about tax season, you still got a lot of work to do. Make it happen, Mark. That's nice. Do I like global watches? Who the hell is that? Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten a refund. I haven't gotten a refund in 30 years. Yeah, body slam, you mean? I don't know about that. What's going on over there, G Money? Is there drama? What happened? Shoot me a text. What happened? Better have a good wood. You better have some trees cut. Yeah, jackets, vest. Oh, nice, Mark. Good stuff, buddy. 44. Yeah, we're out of here at 9 o'clock, guys. We got things to do. I couldn't care less who's going to be a third term. None of them actually. Oh, you're just starting shit? Damn, G Money. Who's this? 40 to 55? I don't know. Oh, that's Sammy Toupee? God. Oh, God. Another winner. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Oh God, he's winning. He's buying a win pass from us. They should have. Oh God. Okay. We'll sell you win pass. No problem. Okay. We got you. Where's Jordo? Yo, you know Jordan's here. Big love on Jordan. Yeah, Sammy. Yeah, that's a real winner over there. Sammy Toupee. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Just keep buying who you buy off, guys. You can now buy a lithium battery power inverter. Yeah, that sounds real good. That sounds like a real winner. Chewy, good morning. Your watch is at Mike's. I'll pick it up this week. You want to know what the problem is? I'll tell you what it is when I see you. The problem is when you wind it backwards to set the day, it comes off track. That's the issue. So you got to wind it forwards. Can't go backwards and expect it to keep going. Yeah, we just sold a win pass. I don't know how. I don't know why. We're not really selling them. Somebody just bought one. Jesus. Yeah. Now, Jordan's forearms will choke you out, bro. Jordan will go like this. Just give you a big hug like he's going to give Arthur when he sees him. Story of the helmet. That was my old helmet when I was a kid. Listen, let me tell you something about my bowels, okay? I'm not soft, okay? Nor are my bowels. I will go to Mumbai and I will sit there and you could bring me whatever. You could bring me friggin' right out of the Ganges. You could rinse stuff off in the Ganges. I'll be fine. You got to have it up here, guys. It's got to be a mental thing. Sickness is all mental. No, mine is Larry Zonka. Look. Oh, shit. I'll show you guys. This is super cool. Look, bro. Can you see it in there? Look, it says Larry Zonka. Look. Ben, check that out on YouTube. You see that? Isn't that neat? I've had this since I was a little kid. It's my hat, my helmet. And this one is my, what do you call it? My sentimental. There you go. That's it. Damn. Jordan's gonna go bench 350, bro. He's gonna bench me and Rex together. 350 donuts. Square donuts, bro. That's our new thing. Foam finger, yeah. You ever signed Jake Scott? No shit. Patriots one would be better? Yeah, probably. But Patriots were nothing back then. Oh, God. Let Mondami raise taxes. Who gives a shit? Everybody's worried about it. They raise taxes no matter what. It's just now he's taking credit for it. Who cares? Everybody gets caught up in nonsense. Me, Kick, and Warfield. That's us. What are the collectibles? None. G doesn't bench, bro. He's a functional fitness guy. He and Dan, Coach Dan, talking about functional fitness. Do I sell dials to the public? Not really. I don't sell anything to the public. I don't have the patience. Yeah. G plays basketball, bro. G plays basketball. Jets or Giants? Neither. Couldn't care less. Hope they both lose 17 games this year. Hope they both go 0-17. Could not care less. Next case. Jake used to play golf? No shit. Yeah. G Money and Ben are going to go hang out with Bobby Knight. Bobby Knight's that's the man right there, Uncle Ben. Yeah, they love things that they don't matter. They have no say in. That's what everybody gets all riled up about. Well, the tariffs. How does it affect you? It doesn't. And if it does, it's money. Go out and make more. Learn. Learn how to be in charge of your own destiny. Yeah, the general. I'm going to start throwing chairs in the office, Ben. I'm going to tap into my inner Bobby Knight. 49. Any second now, Arthur's going to pop on, and I'm going to judge him. Your shoulders are smoked, Jordo? Damn. Feel you, boys. I feel you. I feel you. Where's my boy Chris? Where's my boy Sal? G Money. Where's our boy Sal? Sal coming in hot. Pet pass, baby. Yeah, we always love Uncle Ben. Yeah, I bought some dials last night. Don't ask me why. Just some company money. Figure let's spend it on dials. Money is meant to be spent. Sprite or Hulk trading seats on the Titanic. Good morning. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, everybody. Everybody got sick of the JE comments. Good. Now we're back to normal. Yeah, baby, pay me money. I love it, Jordo. I can't wait. Yeah, he needs those defensive drills. I think he does. Coach Dan is out there. We got Brad. Who do we have? We have Raj, Brad, Kyle, Coach Dan, G Money, Martin, Muhammad. He's coachable, trust me. What up, Reg? Yeah. That's like people who have all this crypto. Well, I made a lot of money in Bitcoin. Did you ever spend any? No. It doesn't matter. Oh my God. Oh my God Almighty. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. What do we got here? Anything else fun? Where's my FedEx? My FedEx is close. It's getting closer. Getting closer. Now here comes a storm. Perfect. Give me just a little more. Insanity, bro. Yeah. I don't think it's a scam. I think it's great if you cash it out or use it to buy something. Yeah, I don't know if G Money could be in those 90s games, Ben. I don't think G Money may run away. Somebody starts hand checking him. Starts clotheslining him when he's going to the hoop. Yeah, he's the swag king, Mark G. He took my title. I gladly hand it to him. Ben's cooking you, bro. Yeah, you're not down. It's just an asset, and it's only an asset once you spend it. Once you have it, if you don't spend it, it's just numbers you're looking at. Yeah. Oh, Bill Lambier would be all over him, bro. Same FedEx. Finally got released yesterday. Yes. Yep, that is correct. That is correct. 53. 53. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Oh, Bill Laimbeer wasn't dirty. He was just, that was the sign of the times. Rick Mahorn was dirty. Rick Mahorn didn't give it. Gave zero fucks, bro. Love Rick Mahorn. Those are some great teams. They changed the way basketball was played. The 90s basketball was a whole other realm of basketball. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Really, you saw all of them? Wow. Yeah, I used to watch them too. I remember, man. You know who else was really great? The old UNLV running Rebels. Larry Johnson, Armand Gilliam, Kareem, Lou Alcindor. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, BWZ. Bitcoin's definitely not a scam. No, it's not a scam. Definitely not a scam. It's just people utilize it as this talking point and, they never spend any of it. Until you spend it, it's not money. I am 62 years old. I only feel like I'm 61. Jason Williams, yeah. 6 minutes. So Lou Allen, 69. Power Memorial High School, baby. Manhattan. Yeah, UNLV in the 90s, they were the best team. Jerry Tarkanian, boy. Those were some teams. Yeah, man. Next case. Next case. Next case. 5 minutes, guys. What do I do for work? What do you think I do? What do you think I do? Yeah, Ewing, Starks, Oakley, Mason, Ward. Sounds like guys who never won. Sounds like guys who never won a championship. Sadly. Couldn't even beat the Jordanless Bulls. Couldn't even make it to the promised land. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, good morning. 78 Bullets, yeah. Remember when they used to have the Washington Bullets? Why did they change that? Why did they turn them into the Wizards? That's the weakest move I ever saw. Oh, well, you can't really, we've got to be careful. Kids may get the wrong idea. It's like, you got to be an idiot. You have to be an absolute fool. Absolute fool. To look at a jersey and then, like Washington Bullets, that was a team name. That's what we're going to change the name to, G, of your team. The Bullets. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. James Buckley's got chits. What else we got? St. John's with the Red Devils, yeah. Yeah. The Red Men? Oh, yeah, we couldn't call them that. Oh, my God. We want the Native Americans that are all over Queens to get up insulted. Boy, I saw a bunch of teepees over on Bell Boulevard. Oh, my God. It's the dumbest shit I ever saw. Oh, my God. Oh, please, the DC sniper. Maybe they should have caught him sooner. Yeah, poor Redskins. Terrible, bro. 57. The Iceman? Who the hell are the Iceman? Yeah. You got people that get offended over here, too. We don't care, though. We're not worried about them. Yeah, Commanders. The dumbest shit I ever heard. Lou Carnesecca, remember Lou? Chris Mullen, Mark Jackson. Those are some bad boys. They made it to the Final Four. That was it. Does Rolex have a hierarchy? Yes. Yeah, they were some good teams. Georgetown with Ewing. Yeah. BB's shit. Villanova. Yeah, we're getting hammered with snow. I'm really disgusted. I got to tell you. I got to call into my snow guys. They really better show, or else James Buckley and I are going to be out there. I got packages coming. Everything revolves around packages, if you haven't noticed. 58, almost done. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I like you too. Have a great day, Travis. Yeah, it's supposed to hit on Monday, which means it'll hit hopefully Tuesday at some point. Hopefully Tuesday. We will see. Yeah, he was at UCLA, that's right. Yeah, he'll be standing there holding up signs, complaining they have no money. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Christian Leitner, yeah. We were talking about that. In college, if G was the college equivalent in our team, G is Christian Leitner. Oh no, not G. Rex is Christian Leitner. I'm sorry. Waiting on FedEx? Yeah, I know. Thank you guys. We will be here tomorrow, 8 a.m. I slept late this morning. Thank you so much, guys. 8 a.m. We're ready to rock and roll tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff to do. Everybody be ready.